Top 25 Data Analyst Interview Questions and Answers. Today's video is your ultimate preparation guide for cracking data analyst interviews. Whether you're a beginner or transitioning into analytics, interviewers love to test not just tools but how you think. So I've prepared the top 25 data analyst interview questions and answers, broken into 5 easy parts. Watch till the end, because this could be the difference between rejection and your dream job offer. 1. What is data analytics? Data analytics is the systematic process of collecting, cleaning, transforming, and interpreting raw data to discover meaningful insights that support decision-making. It combines statistics, domain knowledge, and technology to identify patterns, trends, and relationships in datasets. As a data analyst, I use tools like Excel, SQL, and Python to explore data, remove inconsistencies, and create visualizations. The goal is not just to present numbers, but to tell a story that answers business questions, predicts future behavior, and improves processes such as customer retention, sales performance, or operational efficiency. 2. What are the key responsibilities of a data analyst? A data analyst is responsible for gathering data from multiple sources, cleaning and validating it, and converting it into structured formats for analysis. They write SQL queries, build dashboards, create reports, and perform statistical analysis to answer business questions. Another key responsibility is communicating insights to stakeholders in a simple, actionable way. Data analysts also collaborate with business teams to understand requirements, define metrics, and ensure data accuracy. Ultimately, their role is to bridge the gap between raw data and strategic decision-making. 3. What is data cleaning and why is it important? Data cleaning is the process of identifying and correcting errors, missing values, duplicates, and inconsistencies in a dataset. It is important because dirty data leads to misleading analysis and poor business decisions. During cleaning, I handle null values, standardize formats, correct outliers, and remove duplicates. For example, inconsistent date formats or incorrect entries can skew results. Since most real-world data is messy, data cleaning often takes more time than analysis itself. High-quality data ensures reliability, accuracy, and trust in analytical outcomes. 4. What are structured and unstructured data? Structured data is organized in a predefined format such as tables, rows, and columns, commonly found in relational databases and spreadsheets. Examples include sales records and customer details. Unstructured data lacks a fixed format and includes text, images, videos, social media posts, and emails. Analyzing unstructured data requires advanced techniques like natural language processing or machine learning. As a data analyst, I mainly work with structured data but increasingly interact with semi-structured and unstructured sources in modern analytics projects. 5. What is the difference between data analytics and data science? Data analytics focuses on analyzing historical data to answer specific business questions and improve decision-making. Data science is broader and includes predictive modeling, machine learning, and building algorithms to automate insights. A data analyst mainly works with SQL, Excel, and visualization tools, while a data scientist uses Python, R, and advanced statistics. Analytics is more descriptive and diagnostic, whereas data science is predictive and prescriptive. Both roles are essential, but analytics is more business-facing and insight-driven. 6. What tools do data analysts commonly use? Data analysts commonly use tools like Excel, SQL, Power BI, Tableau, Python, and R. Excel is great for quick analysis and pivot tables, while SQL is essential for querying databases. Visualization tools like Power BI and Tableau help present insights in dashboards. Python and R are used for automation, statistical analysis, and handling large datasets. I select tools based on project needs, ensuring efficiency, scalability, and clarity in communicating results to stakeholders. 7. What is SQL and why is it important? SQL, or structured query language, is used to interact with relational databases. It allows analysts to retrieve, filter, join, and manipulate data efficiently. SQL is important because most business data lives in databases, and being able to extract the right data is the foundation of analysis. I use SQL to write queries that answer business questions, combine multiple tables, and prepare datasets for further analysis. Strong SQL skills are mandatory for any serious data analyst role. 8. What is data visualization? Data visualization is the graphical representation of data using charts, graphs, and dashboards. It helps stakeholders understand patterns, trends, and anomalies quickly. Instead of reading complex tables, decision-makers can see insights at a glance. I use tools like Tableau and Power BI to design interactive dashboards that allow users to drill down into details. Effective visualization simplifies complex data and transforms it into compelling stories that support faster and smarter decisions. 9. What is the role of Python in data analysis? Python is a versatile programming language used for data cleaning, automation, and advanced analysis. Libraries like Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib help manipulate datasets, perform calculations, and create visualizations. Python allows analysts to handle large volumes of data efficiently and automate repetitive tasks. I use Python when Excel becomes limiting or when I need to process complex transformations. It significantly improves productivity and enables deeper analytical insights. 10. What is a dashboard? A dashboard is a visual interface that displays key performance indicators, metrics, and trends in real time. It helps stakeholders monitor business performance and make data-driven decisions. I design dashboards with clear layouts, filters, and drill-down features so users can explore insights easily. Dashboards consolidate multiple reports into one view, saving time and improving decision-making. They are essential for communicating analytical results to non-technical audiences. 11. What is descriptive statistics? Descriptive statistics are methods used to summarize and describe the main features of a dataset in a meaningful way. They include measures such as mean, median, mode, range, variance, and standard deviation. These statistics help analysts quickly understand data distribution, identify trends, and spot unusual values. I use descriptive statistics at the start of every analysis to gain an overview of the data before applying advanced techniques or creating visualizations. 12. What is inferential statistics? Inferential statistics involve using sample data to make predictions or conclusions about a larger population. It includes techniques such as hypothesis testing, confidence intervals, and regression analysis. These methods help determine whether observed patterns are significant or due to chance. I rely on inferential statistics when testing assumptions, validating business hypotheses, or estimating future outcomes, ensuring decisions are based on evidence rather than guesses. 13. What is a KPI? A KPI, or Key Performance Indicator, is a measurable value that shows how effectively a business is achieving its objectives. Examples include revenue growth, conversion rate, customer retention, or operational efficiency. I work with stakeholders to define KPIs that align with strategic goals. Well-designed KPIs help teams track performance, identify problems early, and focus on actions that directly improve business results. 14. What is correlation? Correlation measures the strength and direction of the relationship between two variables. A positive correlation means both variables move in the same direction, while a negative correlation means they move oppositely. However, correlation does not prove causation. I use correlation analysis to explore potential relationships in data, but I always combine it with business context and deeper analysis before making conclusions. 15. What is regression analysis? Regression analysis is a statistical technique used to understand how one or more independent variables affect a dependent variable. It is commonly used for prediction and forecasting. For example, I might use regression to predict sales based on marketing spend and customer traffic. Regression helps identify key drivers behind performance and provides a quantitative basis for decision-making. 16. How do you handle missing data? I start by analyzing why the data is missing and how much of it is affected. Depending on the situation, I may remove rows, replace values with averages, or use advanced imputation methods. The approach depends on the importance of the missing values and their impact on results. Handling missing data carefully prevents bias and ensures analysis remains accurate and reliable. 17. How do you explain complex insights to non-technical teams? I focus on storytelling instead of technical jargon. I use clear visuals, real-world examples, and simple language to explain insights. Instead of discussing algorithms, I explain what the data means for business decisions. This approach ensures that stakeholders understand the message and feel confident acting on the insights provided. 18. How do you prioritize analysis tasks? I prioritize tasks based on business impact, urgency, and stakeholder needs. Projects that directly affect revenue or customer experience come first. I also communicate clearly with stakeholders to manage expectations and deadlines. Proper prioritization helps me deliver meaningful insights efficiently without overwhelming myself or the team. 19. How do you validate data accuracy? I validate data by checking for duplicates, inconsistencies, and unusual patterns. I compare datasets with source systems, perform sanity checks, and review summary statistics. When I notice outliers or unexpected values, I investigate them thoroughly. This process ensures the data is reliable and builds trust in the final analysis. 20. How do you measure success of a project? I measure success by evaluating whether the analysis met business objectives and delivered actionable insights. Key indicators include stakeholder satisfaction, improved KPIs, and adoption of recommendations. If decision-makers use the results to guide strategy, I consider the project successful. 21. What is big data? Big data refers to extremely large and complex datasets that traditional tools cannot process efficiently. It includes structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data such as logs, social media posts, and sensor data. Analysts use technologies like Hadoop and Spark to manage and analyze big data, enabling organizations to uncover deeper insights and patterns. 22. What is data governance? Data governance is the framework that ensures data quality, security, and compliance across an organization. It defines who owns data, how it can be used, and how it should be protected. Strong governance ensures that data is consistent, trustworthy, and accessible to the right people, enabling confident and accurate decision-making. 23. What is ETL? ETL stands for extract, transform, and load. It is the process of pulling data from different sources, cleaning and transforming it into a usable format, and loading it into a data warehouse or system for analysis. ETL ensures analysts work with clean, reliable, and well-structured data. 24. How do you stay updated in analytics? I stay updated by following analytics blogs, joining online communities, attending webinars, and completing courses. I also practice regularly with new tools and datasets. Continuous learning is important because technologies and business needs evolve quickly in the analytics field. 25. Why should we hire you as a data analyst? You should hire me because I combine strong technical skills with clear communication and business understanding. I focus on delivering insights that solve real problems rather than just creating reports. My ability to translate data into actionable strategies helps organizations make smarter decisions and achieve measurable results. That wraps up our complete set of top data analyst interview questions and answers. If you carefully review these and practice explaining them in your own words, you'll walk into your interview with confidence and clarity. Remember, employers don't just want technical skills. They want problem solvers who can communicate insights. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone preparing for interviews.